Hey, Unc, what's good, man? I can't even do it with a straight face, man. I can't even do
Man,
it.
I'm used to it, man.
Nah, welcome to the podcast, Dre the Shoe
You
God.
know what's
What's good,
crazy, bro?
man?
It's about time you had me. I'm looking at everybody else do it. I'm like, yeah, they forgot about the shoe god. Though that's crazy. Though I was a little hurt. I'm like, man, I see my boy Flex on there, Morgan. I said, nah, no way he scared me though, bro. But
No, no, no. When I was hitting up Flex and Morgan's because they only had like 20,000, so I know it would be a little bit easier to hit them up. When you was already skyrocketing. You had like
I ain't gonna
at that.
front, bro. I'm people. I hate when people. I ain't gonna lie. I hate when y'all do this, bro. I got a bunch of follows on every social media platform, but bro, I got three phones I trap off on. I see everything, the hateful comments, the messages, bro. Y'all should see my messages every day because I've been in business for 11 years, bro.
Yeah.
So I see everything. I gotta check my emails. It's easy to get in contact with me, bro. I got three phones. I see it, bro. So trust me. Do not be afraid to send me anything.
Yo, but you come on, I had to get you on because like you're definitely I think you're super funny, right? And I think that when you take your people take your takes to heart, that's for sure, man.
Oh no, you got to be controversial, but I
Mhm.
like I accepted that I guess I got the old head mentality. The kids they don't like stuff, but I always say I'm gonna argue with I got beef with the 2000s babies. I'm not gonna even lie.
Mhm.
So it's like, look here, you want to beef with me? I'm gonna give you some smoke, shit. We can go at it. Like they don't know no better. They kids, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just give them my knowledge and give them the game at the same time, though. That's the same thing. Have fun with it. To me, it ain't that deep. It's shoes. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
we all gonna
I,
have our likes and dislikes, like facts. So it come with it. Like I've been doing this social media shit for a long time, so I
mhm.
know it's gonna be a lot of stuff people don't agree with, and I'm gonna have a lot of people's with stuff that they agree with me with. So I mean, it come with the job. Trust me, I'm immune to it.
Yo, but I mean, listen, if by now I know a lot of people are familiar with you, and if you're listening to this, it's because you know Dre. So just, but if you, for my listeners who aren't familiar with you, how about you introduce yourself and tell them where to find you too.
I'm Dre the Sugar God. Every social media platform: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything just Dre the Sugar God. I'm from Chicago, east side of Chicago to be exact.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, I've been in business. I've been a shoe god for time be flying, man. 11 years. Whenever Instagram popped off, how long I've been the shoe god, man. And did I think it was gonna get this far? People ask me that every day. Hell no. I started literally 18 years old in high school. Like, man, I started doing shoes, customizing shoes and stuff like that because I needed a little extra money to go buy some more shoes. And
Hmm.
then over the years, man, it turned into an empire, bro. Like, it changed my life for, man, crazy. Like I told you, I was a shorty. I just need a little extra money. After that, it started to turn into a real business, like the whole Chicago. Everybody in Chicago know I took over my city. I'm a brag on that one. I don't really boast on nothing, but Chicago know I took over the city when it came to doing shoes and shoes in general. They know who to call. Like I help everybody out. Like I'm the shoe man in Chicago. Like it's others, but I don't think nobody touched it as far as me. And that's facts. I,
Oh, he's putting the gauntlet down. Yeah,
no, I ain't gonna lie. They know what it is. Like I ain't even the bragging type, man. But they know who started this. They the protege. They're my little proteges, man. That's
Mhm.
so I've been doing this for. I took over the hood, man. That's what it was, and that was different. And I got well respected from that, and
Mhm.
ever since then, it's been like it started from the hood, then you expand every year, and then you out here doing shoes for shit everybody at this point. People ship me shoes from France and Africa and China. Like literally, I'm like, man, I came a long way, but put that work in. That's how you get here, bro.
No, yeah, you're definitely. I don't even know how you have so much time to do as much content that you do, but it's
Oh
wild.
man, I ain't never had a job before, bro. I told you, I be real. People that know me personally, bro, know I'm a real life trapper for real, bro.
Hmm.
Like when it come to shoes and just my work ethic, bro. You know how it is, bro. If you don't work, you don't eat, bro. That's all it
Yeah.
is. And I worked from home my whole life. Literally, I never had a job and been going hard in here since. Like my mama know. My mama used to tell me I'm 19 years old, business booming. Why is it 500 shoes in my crib? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm working, bro. But my mama respected it though. She hated it because her
Hmm.
crib was always kind of cluttered, but she respected it though. And then it got to a point like, yeah, let me get my own shit. And after that, it was up after that. Like built the empire, my guy. Like it's still going strong to this day. So
Man, that's wild. And I mean, let's just do a hard pivot, and I'm gonna ask you the question that I ask everybody each week, and that is, what's your first kicks? What's that first pair of sneakers you absolutely needed to have?
are we going by my first kicks I had to have or I bought? Because that's a huge that's it's so many ways I can go about the answer. If I'm gonna go I gotta go by the first shoe I ever bought with my own money. Cause
Okay.
the first shoe I ever bought with my own money was the Jordan 11 Argon Blue, the white colorway.
Mm.
I paid. My mama didn't really have it like that back then, and I only could get shoes like on sale and stuff. And those was at Foot Locker for like $60. I ain't gonna front. The kids gonna clown me. I got small feet. I got size 7. It was $60. So
Yeah, you blessed.
yeah, I don't really buy grade schools no more. But I just like the material way men's look. So I get 7.5, 8. But at that time, I'm broke. Like, and me and my mama went half too. Like she like, hey, I got half of your shoe back to school money. You got the other half. I had 30. She had 30, and I bought those. And after that, and believe it or not, I didn't even know that was a Jordan 11. Like for real. I just like, oh man,
Hmm.
I feel like kids need to listen. Buy what you like. I went in for Locker. I'm like, I like
Those
those.
ones.
I
Those
want those
ones.
right there. They was on sale. They was cool. I just seen the Jordan logo. I'm like, all right. I read the box when I got home. I'm like, oh, these Jordan 11s, didn't even know it because you know the typical 11 is the patent leather.
Hmm.
I'm 13 years old. I didn't know they came in a different style. But after that, it was on after that. And then I bought the
Wait, wait.
reverse ones.
Hold on, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna give a little synopsis for the listeners of your shoe, your first kicks, and that is the Air Jordan 11 Low, i.e., reworks the heritage basketball design with a series of retro elements inspired by other MJ classics. The Argon Blue ribbed upper is accented. I mean, ribbed upper is a pause. Is accented with a contrasting elephant print along the mudguard and mesh pockets for breathability. The outsole is offset with a translucent yellow finish for throwback appeal. And
Yeah, pretty
these came
much.
out in 2007.
2007. I really got into the game in 2006, but '07 was like the first time I could buy my own shoes. We gonna
Mhm.
talk about the first shoe I owned. I didn't buy it, but my first purchase on eBay was they still with me, man. My mama bought them for me. I begged. It was like $50. The Jordan 20, um, the chutney colorway.
Jordan 20 chutney.
Yes,
I'm gonna have to look that one
50
up too,
bucks.
bro.
Yeah, $50. That was it. Uh, and I still have them to this day. Like they still in good condition too, like wearable and everything. But I'm the shoe god. I keep my shoes clean,
Oh yeah, these are the joints that they got the strap, right? The
strap, man.
strap.
I
Yeah,
came from that Dub Zero era, and then I seen that laser print, bro, all
yeah.
over. Hooked after that. It was a wrap. Like I needed every silhouette. I needed everything laser printed. Once that Dub Zero came out around that time too, oh, see, kids gonna laugh at it now. If they do watch it, they gonna be like, man, this nigga talking about some Dubs. No, the shorties. Dubs was the shoe of the year at that time. I'm a kid, like, bro, we wore Dubs back in the day. So hooked. After that, it was up. Uh,
I
the
never. I When I went to high school, for sure. I think a lot of people had Dub Zeros, and they were like, they were flexing. They're trying to flex on people hard with them, and I don't know. It never did anything for me. I thought that like, do you remember? You know what really got me upset, and I think this is why I don't mess with any of the laser engraved stuff. Do you remember the dunks that they were just the fabric, and then
Yeah,
the leather, and then all
yeah,
they did was laser etch the whole dunk
yeah. I
to
remember that.
have the. Oh my god, yo!
I hated dunks. To this day, I hate dunks. Like it's nothing people can do. Like I own two pairs and I got them for free. I got
Mhm,
chunky dunkies for retail. You're not gonna pass that up.
mm-mm.
And this was one of my blessings last year. Jeff Staple, the pigeon man, the iconic pigeon man.
You got. I mean, I need to hear this story because I actually don't know about the story. You just posted it on TikTok, and I was like, "What?"
I actually posted it last year, but I had to repost it and show the people like, all right, I'm in a whole new zone now.
Yeah.
Nah, man. It really all started. I'll say this. I started taking content serious last year. I always had the equipment for it, but I ain't had that
Mhm,
desire to do it. So I like, all right, bet I'm just gonna keep posting content. My TikTok growing, it's growing, and then the one that started is always that one video, that goddamn phone positive video. It's pinned on my page. Went viral, nice kick, sneaking. Everybody started reposting because I was speaking facts about phone posits. They needed to
Yeah.
go in the vault, bro, because they've been dropping trash the last 10 years.
Hmm.
So I'm getting follows by everybody on my Instagram. I'm getting tagged on nice kicks, and Jeff Staple comment like, man, the absolute truth. Like he ain't tell no lie. I like, oh no, shit. I ain't think nothing of it because I got a lot of celebrities been following me because I do shoes for a lot of clients. So I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. Jeff Staple following me. That's nice. And then he I'm a fast forward. He just always like commenting, showing love on the page.
Hmm.
And then I just made a post. When I wear SBs, or if I do own a pair of SBs, people thought I was crazy. I was biking in my chunky donkeys. I'm like,
Hmm.
that's what they for. Like they
Yeah.
supposed
I
to
mean,
you supposed to do extreme sports, skateboard, bike. That's what you supposed to do. People in my story calling me crazy, like, oh my god, that's 1,000. I'm like, bro, I'm doing what you supposed to do in them. And
hmm.
I'm like, I don't even like SB, so it don't even really matter to me like that. And then Jeff Staple, he messaged me and he was like, man, I'm gonna make you a believer. I'm like, whatever, bro. I ain't thinking nothing. He's like, man, send me your address. I'm like, I'm sending it though. I'm like, all right, let me send this. Like, he bullshitting. I ain't even think he ain't even low key. He ain't even respond or nothing after that. Like, I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I riding my bike. I come back. I come back. Check my mail. I look down like I ain't order no shoes. Like you feel me? So what is this? Like it's a
Hmm.
tell it's a shoebox. You know everybody got mail.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I ain't order no shoes. So I don't know what this is. I'm thinking somebody shipped the shoe to me or something. Like I got custom. I'm like, okay, probably. Check the mail. That motherfucker say from Staples. I said, nah, stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Shit, I opened the box, man. My man's. All I seen was these Crocs he gave me.
Yeah.
Like I wear these Crocs every day. Like these,
Yeah.
love. And then it was more packaging under there. I said, nah. I seen that pink SB box. I said, nah. He ain't never give me no shoes. Seen the shoes, and after that, it was like that's blessings, man, because that's what social media can do for you, bro. Just keep going hard, and he just telling me like, nah, I fuck with your content, and like, man, keep going. Like, I love it. Like, kids need to hear this history, like, because I
Hmm.
ain't gonna lie, like, I'm a nerd when it comes to shoes. Like, I'm a super nerd. Like,
Yeah. Same here.
I'm super nerd when it, because I used to, we in the same age group, bro. All I used to do when I was a kid in high school, and not even high school, grade school. I'm in fifth, sixth grade. Nice kicks, sneaker news, kicks on
Hmm.
fire, sitting on eBay all day looking to see if I can buy shoes for the low, and sitting on all these before it was apps, like all day just reading articles. And
Sitting
then
on pick your shoes, being
picking
like, "Yeah,
shoes
I'm gonna
I
get,
got.
I'm gonna get those like this.
Hey,
I'm gonna get those right there."
knowing damn well we couldn't afford none of that shit though. Like I'm like, damn, you feel me? They got that shit on there though. But this every day though, like
Hmm.
super nerded out with shoes. Me and my cousin super nerded out with shoes, like and that's where like really all started. I'm talking about. to this day, I still do that shit. So it's like, man, I just try to like educate people. Now. Like I'm a super nerd when it comes to this shit. So I just try to get my knowledge out to the game and people. I live. I can tell motherfuckers. I got 15 plus years of like really doing this shit. So I could give y'all a little game what I know type shit. So
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because like, and we'll definitely talk about how how it was for you in high school soon. But like, I think like, because I was on, shout out to Keely. I was on Keely's page because she posted about you seen that clip about the two dudes talking about Travis Scott's can't be
oh yeah, can't
grails.
be grills and stuff like that.
Right. I mean, obviously, it was a gotcha clip because they were just trying to get more people
Yeah.
to go on their page. But it's funny because I'm in the comments and I'm just like, and people are just like, oh, people can't tell me what a grail is, and I'm just like, but you have to understand, like the way, like when I was growing up, like people were telling me grails are shoes that it's the shoe that stop, like there's no more collecting after this, like you done, right? And
Nah.
then no, but then that term evolved past that, where it became of like, oh, pairs that has a personal meaning to you, or like or that you missed out, and they're like you've spent years and years getting. And I think now the term grail now has been watered down crazy. And I think people don't want to listen to other people telling each other this is what we should be considering it as. That's all.
I mean, grill, it does got many terms to it, but the word
Hmm.
grill, can I agree with it got watered down? I just feel like a grill is just this a hard ass shoe to get. Like I didn't work my ass off. I didn't been
Hmm.
looking for it for years. Like
I think that's the I've been looking for it for years, is where
and
that's where
also
it
I don't
is.
feel like when you find your grill, do you really just stop collecting shoes after that? I don't think you ever stop.
Mm-mm.
Like I don't think it stopped because I done found some grills like Don C2s is like a grill to me. I just like I'm not spending $1,000 on these, but I waited patiently. When did the Don C come out? 2014, 15, something like that.
Yeah, I want to
In
say that.
that
Yeah, it was right
range.
before you talking about the cream colorway, right, or the blue one?
The blue one, the greatest Jordan 2 of all time. I'm a down this hill. Cause that's the only two that had height, that had the quality, and that people really wanted to buy. That's the only two. Literally, you could probably throw Eminem in there, but people ain't care about
2015.
2015. That
Yeah.
shoe is the greatest two because it's the only two that people cared about ever.
Hmm.
Ever. Yeah, you can throw the Dornbeckers in there and the Eminems, but people still ain't care about them back then. They only bought them because it was Eminem and Dornbecker, bro. They still
Yeah.
ain't give a fuck about it. And they not even all that, to be honest. The Don C2 gave us everything the two needed plus more. Like that's why I got it the greatest too. People gonna say OG, but the OG keep dropping. Y'all still don't buy this shit.
No, yeah.
How it's gonna be the greatest when y'all don't even buy it, bro? The Don C literally is like the only two I realized in my I seen in my life that people like, oh, this sold out quick. Like, oh,
No,
this is
yeah.
crazy for.
I think here they did. Um, they dropped them at. Is it 23 J23 store, or is it the 23 store? I
Don
forgot
C
the
be
name.
crib, so we had like little
Yeah.
accesses to hell, but it was still hard as hell to get in Chicago. I didn't get it. It's just like I'm like, man, I ain't finna go through. I'm not finna go through thick and thin for this.
Hmm.
Cause back then, I think what retail was like. I think it came in like for $600 or something like that. Came with a hat or something like that. But I'm like, man, at that time, I'm like, I'm not paying that. I was just patient, and I'm like, I got it for a steal, bro. I got it for $300.
That's
Box,
what I'm talking
everything,
about.
VNDS. I'm like, I'm buying that, bro. Like, I got to, cause
Bro, listen to this sneaker news 2015 article, bro. Who needs bots? Reserve your pair of the upcoming Just Don Air Jordan 2s retro by copping one of the hats that the designers made for this monumental release. Then again, these Just Don Jordan brand caps are $675 a piece.
ooh, I told you it's 600, bro. Cause I remember them coming with like a leather hat. I'm like, nah, that hat ugly though. But them shoes though, man, I needed them. I was like, bro, cause I'm not gonna say I'm like the hugest fan of tools. I do like tools, but it's like, all
Hmm.
right, I only like, all right, okay, OG. Because if you see my top 10, bro, I didn't start liking them. I didn't start like, all right, my top five was like mellows, and below that, I wouldn't even bat it below six. Like, I just put them in there because I gotta put them in there. They still decent shoes, but I didn't really care about them to be like to
Hmm.
like. I don't even know what I had at number 10, but who cares? You feel me? They some tools at the same time. It ain't start getting juicy until the five, which was like the mellow. The mellow was a top Jordan 2 all time. So that's all it is. So
That pack, I was just like, yeah,
it
nah,
was
y'all not
pricey,
gonna
bro.
get me,
It
yo.
was
You're not gonna
crazy.
get
Like
me.
I can't see myself ever. Like man, I told the kids know man they be in my labs, bro. I tell them if it ain't retail gang, I don't want it. I ain't gonna hold
Male,
you.
exactly.
Like I'm so serious, bro. Like I
Hmm.
got I got heat in my collection, but man, I literally I signed up for raffles like everybody else, bro. Like I ain't got no crazy access to shoes. I kind of do because I'm kind of plugged in Chicago, but we had the Jordan store. That's how I scored the off white Chicago. Boom.
Hmm.
Shout out to motherfuckers that was looting in 2020 when the whole United States was in Gotham. I just did it on my I showed them on my story how I paid 300 for some UNC off white. Somebody
Some
looted them.
some unk some unk some unk off whites.
Yeah. Somebody looted them. I authenticated them, blacklight them, did everything. I'm like, he ain't know what he had. Bought him for 300. Travis Scott, luckily won him on sneakers, bro. Like, other than that, my whole collection, I got over 300 pair of shoes.
Hmm.
Cheap retail game, Brick City, bro. I'm the king of bricks, bro. Like, what? I got so many bricks, bro. I'm dead ass can build a bridge in a house.
But they're not bricks though. They're not bricks to you because you love them. That's what
I'm
I
not.
like. That.
I'm I'm one. You know how the old head game. You part of the old head community now. We gonna buy what we like, bro. I'm not finna. Oh man, ain't nobody wearing those, bro. I don't want. Nah, I'm gonna buy what I like, bro. If y'all
Hmm.
don't like tools, shit, more for me. Shit, see them
Yeah,
at the outlet
exactly.
where they belong at. Like I said, like I ain't never bought a two. Look, for the motherfuckers that's listening, I have never got a Jordan 2 for full price.
Hmm.
Ever. They belong at the outlet, bro. That's where I get them from. All my Jordan 2s outlet. Paid 60 $80 for it. Y'all don't want it, I'll take it. Shit, more for me. So, but retail gang or nothing. I paid, I've paid I paid my highest. I paid resale one time, but it
Hmm.
technically wasn't my money. Though. I used my college refund money, bro.
There you go. There you go. Use that stipend.
I used the little check that they gave me to go buy books and motherfucking laptops, and didn't do that. I said, "Oh man, y'all send me $600. Oh man, I'm finna go get them Ricardo Tiski Air Force
Oh
One.
my god. Oh my. Which version? Because there was three.
It was three. The, no, it was actually four because
Oh,
it's the low,
you're right.
it's the mid, and
The
then it's the
mid.
men's high, and then it's the
Mhm.
women's high.
You right, yeah. I was thinking. I was immediately thinking all the way to the women's highway. It's up to the knee, and
No,
you.
I ain't gonna lie. I hit a lick with them a while ago. That's the story for part two. But I ended up buying the high version because in Chicago, I don't know, they was just kind of hot. I thought they was a cold shoe, and I was like, I want those. And then I was like, I ain't paying 500 for. It. And then the college, they told me I wasn't even supposed to get refund money. They sent it to me anyway. I'm like, oh man, he's going to the
These going to
shoe.
Ricardo. These
Getting
going to
my shit to check
Ricardo.
out. Man, no books and shit. Like, did not care about them Ricardos, and then I paid 500. I kind of regret it, but I don't at the same time. You know how it is. Once you buy the shoe, you like, man, I'm stuck with it now, shit. So, but no regrets. So I'm taking back. No regrets, man. Good times. So,
I do.
yeah.
You don't do the. See. I was talking like. talking to not I wasn't really talking to Squin, but I made a couple of videos and it felt like I was coming at Squin because he has the I need these now mentality or the like I
Nah,
gotta
Squid, my boy. You know I
uh,
comment. I
no
comment to
yeah
Squid.
yeah yeah
Squid be
but no
going
no
like, oh,
no
he hype beast, bro. Squid hype beast.
Squin's
but
mad cool.
but you got two type of people. But I'm like I'm retail gang. My boy Squid, he'd be
Uh-huh.
like, nah, I'm gonna pay whatever for them, bro. But I got homies like that too. I be like,
Yeah.
I'll look at it like, nah, I'm cheap as hell. I'm not gonna I'm
No,
not
yeah.
gonna spend no $1,000
So
on those shoes, bro.
so I was just like it was like to me like he's definitely like the yo these are must cop or these I need these now. So I made a video about it too, and and so I'm thinking like you ever do the you buy something and then you step back to see if it sells out or like you do the go back in the store to see if they still there type of
Oh
thing.
shit, I just did that with the on my 12.
Yo, I do that all the time, bro.
I like the Ahmad 12s. I
Yeah.
only cop. Okay, this is my story with the Ahmad 12s.
Hmm.
The only reason I copped them because they was available, and I was like, they still here. Like, I might as well grab them now. Shit. So I don't wake up in the morning. I don't do mornings. I wake up 12 o'clock every day, bro. Like I'm a
Hmm.
night owl. I'll be up 7 in the morning, all type of shit. I had to go pee. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to go pee in the morning. I'm like, man, let me take this pee. Every time we go to the bathroom, we take our phone. I
Hmm.
look down. I read the people comments. People think I don't read their comments, even though I get a million of them. I read the comments. Somebody like, hey, they still got Amaz on the website. I go on the Amaz website. I'm like, shit, they still do got a full size run. I'm like, nah, I don't want. I come back. It's 10 minutes later. I'm in the bed. I'm like, they still here. I'm like, oh no, I gotta grab them now, bro. So I'm like, why not? But that 260 did kind of sting though. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it
lie to
did, bro. The worst part is I sent it to somebody else's house. I sent my pair to somebody else's house. I got the white pair,
I
and
got
they
I
them.
got both. I just got the black ones. Matter of fact, they over here. My homie, I ain't gonna lie though. You need to find somebody with a swoosh account.
I got a
That's
swoosh. Oh, you talk about like a swoosh account. I'm
a
thinking
swoosh.
about
Nah,
the
like
other
a
swoosh
real
account.
swoosh
Yeah,
account. Like somebody that work in Nike and put them on your account. They get 40% off everything. So,
hmm
uh, my man's he knows somebody that work at Nike. They put him on a swoosh account, and whenever some like stuff brick or whatever, he ask me like, "Hey, bro, you want these?" He's like, "The black one's on the swoosh account for 140." I'm like, "Shit, I might as well complete the whole set. So 140, you can't beat that." But yeah, I end up paying retail for them the white ones though. It's cool. 260 sting, but I'll recover though. Business boom. I can't.
that creative fun right there. Hit that
Yeah,
hit that creative
yeah.
fun.
I ain't gonna front though. Like that social media pay for it, bro. Like I said, I tell people that make social media that make content, post on everything. Once them
Yeah,
checks
for
start
real.
running in, I'll be alright, bro. So, it's gonna sting for just like a couple weeks, but I'm expecting some money from YouTube and Instagram in like a week. So
There you go. There you go. But yo, I definitely want to let's take several steps back. Let's talk about high school and what was your like? Were you copping kicks left and right, or were you just
oh
like
yeah, I was copy kicked. I was that guy in high school that I had the best kick game. It wasn't even close, bro. It
mhm,
wasn't even just high school. It was grades. And in Chicago, we call it grammar school. But in grade school, bro, it all started in sixth, seven. It really started in seventh grade. Seventh grade. Like I told you, I've been in the game for a while, bro. So it really started in seventh grade. I bought them Argon. I bought them Jordan 11 Argon Blue. I bought the reverse ones after that. And
mhm,
then my mama bought me that was the last shoe she ever bought me. She bought me the Spizike King County. Oh my god! After that, coming in, everybody get one pair of shoes for the year. I came like three, and then I had bought some Bapes too. I got them from the flea market. Though. That's the only Bape shoe I ever owned. Ever owned. But that Bape era was crazy. Everybody was though. So, but
mhm.
eighth grade started, man. I had a little money saving up, like if I came up with $60, $70, I'm going straight on eBay, bro. Like I will buy whatever I can find in the size 7 for the low. I'm going to buy it. And eighth grade started, man. I'm buying every pair of Jordans. What I bought eighth grade? I can remember everything I bought eighth grade. I bought the countdown pack for my
Damn.
Christmas money. How about 2003 Bugs Bunny 8s. Man, 2002 Flint. What's the blue ones? About
Uh,
those. Uh,
for 13s.
Not the Flint 13. 2002 Flint 7s.
Mm.
French Blue 7s. My bad. French Blue
French
7s.
blue sevens. Yeah, yeah.
French Blue 7 2002. I was just going crazy that year. Like my kick game, I bought some 20s and go back to seventh grade 20s. I was into 20s hard, and then
Hmm.
Dub Zeros was going hard that year. I bought like two pair of Dubs that year. Like I was going crazy my eighth grade year.
How were you getting money though?
Man, hustling, bro. I always been a smart motherfucker. I say this because I ain't gonna lie. This is my story. I used to uh, I used to do motherfuckers projects.
Hmm.
Like I can say it now. I used to do people projects and I charge them like $10, $15 to their project. If
The
they don't
whole project?
the whole project, bro. But that's the thing
Shoot,
though.
that's a steal.
I'm copying and pasting everybody's stuff. You feel me?
Yo,
Just
that,
changing it up just a little
yeah,
bit.
just a little bit.
But if it ain't come my money, motherfucker, no, I rip it in front of their face. Like I wasn't playing and I was saving up. And I always been cheap too. Like I know how to stretch my birthday money, my Christmas money, and tax money that my mama give me. My mama used to give me and my little sister $100 every tax. I would stretch the shit out there. Like me with wearing a size 7 and '08. What? I could
Hmm.
get two pair of shoes for that. Like I could find something on eBay or Foot Locker for the low. Like I wasn't scared to shop on clearance and shit like that. Like I'm gonna give me some shoes, bro. But I also saved up to get heat too. Like I spent my Christmas money on the countdown pack. That's all I wanted in '08. Everybody
Yeah.
was rocking fusions and shit. I'm like, no, I won't. I know what I want, bro. Like, and believe it or not, a lot of people don't remember, man. The countdown pack sat like all of them sat,
Did it?
bro.
I was just about to ask, like, did you make a line in it in
Oh, bro,
ninth
it wasn't
grade?
no. I promise you, it wasn't no line. It wasn't no hype because everybody wanted fusions. And
Mhm.
believe it or not, I got talked about for wearing Jordan 11s when everybody was wearing six rings in '08. This was just a Chicago thing. I don't know if it was in y'all city, but in Chicago, I live in a hype beast city. A lot
Mhm.
of people don't know how to be themselves. So when I was wearing a Countdown 11, I literally came to school with Countdown 11, the bread colorway. At that time, the six ring colorway came out. I literally got talked about, and then Chicago turned. They were like, "Man, them old ass mics you got on, bro." And I'm telling everybody, like, that shit is not gonna last, bro. Like, it's not gonna last, bro. I'm wearing something iconic. They mean Chicago kids don't get no for. They just like, oh, we don't get no for them old ass money. I've never been discouraged. I got talked about for wearing classics, mom. Literally grade school and high school, bro. Now it's I want your whole collection, bro. Damn, you been snapping for years. Like, nah, y'all used to talk about me for wearing all these classics and 20s and what? Because people don't wear numbers. Back then,
Mhm.
it the Jordan 14 used to get so much hate back then,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So much hate. Back then, the rules was 1 through 13. I always tell people 2014 was when Jordan 14s took off. But back to the
Yeah.
story though. But yeah, I never cared what people had to say about my shoes, like at all, bro. So it grew over time in high school, and really when I got in high school, it took off to. I came in high school, motherfuckers know like, damn, he got all of them. He got some shit, and when you in high school, you develop friends that's like, oh nah, we like that kind of stuff too. Like I had a
Yeah.
few homies that was really into shoes too, and they knew I had the heat. But you got the rest of the hype beast kids, and then we wearing fusions. You feel? Me? I'm like, all right, now. But fusion was hot. They had their little rain. I ain't gonna front.
They never get no. For me, no respect. Never. No.
I ain't gonna say
Can't.
no respect because
No respect.
only reason I copped them because somebody copped them for me.
Mm-mm.
My sister pops, God rest his soul. He bought me the Fusion Fives. When I
I was
seen
just
him
about to say those, yo, with the strap.
get
Oh
the
my,
strap
the
on, I had
hits.
the black
Oh
and
my
red ones. I was
god,
like,
bro.
yeah, them kind of ugly. Because at that time I wanted like real fives, bro. I'm like, but fuck it, they hot. I wear them. And everybody come to school. What was the first Fusion? The 12 Fusion. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I remember it like yesterday. I'm in seventh grade. It came out with the taxi and the pink colorway for the girls. and motherfuckers was coming to school with mismatched shoes. I'm like, man, y'all clowning,
Yo.
bro. But that era was wild. Never could really get into it, but I did have a pair of Fusions. And then one of my mama old boyfriends, he bought me the 20 Fusions. I hated that shoe, but I had to wear it because he bought
I don't even remember them. I'm about
it. It
to
was
look this
ugly, bro.
up.
Jordan 20 Fusions. That shit was horrible, bro. Like, cause I had real 20s, bro. I'm
Oh,
already. You feel me? Like
with the etch, they got the etching on the top.
the
Oh my
Jordan
god.
20 already questionable. You feel me? Like, but the Jordan 20 Fusion OD, bro. Like, what y'all doing, but
Yo, I
never
just
could
want.
get into it.
I wish. So, there might be a chance I'll be able to get Gentry Humphrey on an episode of this
Ain't
podcast.
gonna happen, bro.
And I'm definitely gonna ask him, be like, "Yo, what's good with these fusions? Why did the fusions happen, bro?"
Nah, it had its time in history. When I did a video on fusions, because people had like, do a video. I'm like, oh my god, from 2008 to like 2010. About 2010, Jordan Brand was trying to get out that era. They was like,
Uh
bro,
huh.
this is a horrible era because they knew they fucked up. It was hot, but after a while, it was like people was like, bring back real Jordans. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? But it had its place in history though. It was horrible though. Like, get that shit. People keep asking for a retro. If they come,
Who?
you should see my go. If you find my video when I do fusions, they like, man, we need a retro. I said, bro, if these come back out, bro, y'all gonna put them in the same category as the kids call them now. Not to be racist, Migo mics, bro, Puerto Rican mics, whatever, bro. Y'all put dubs. We used to wear dubs. Y'all put Spizikes in there, 6 rings, 60 pluses, futures. Fusions is going in that category.
Are,
Like,
are the 312s getting in there?
yes, I respect Don C. What he done for the coaching and what he did for Jordan Brand was iconic with the Jordan 2. Like I
Hmm.
said, the best Jordan 2 all time. But he know that shoe ain't. Come on now. That shit going straight to clearance, bro. Not no disrespect to bro, but come on now. Like, yes, it's going in there. It fall in the same category. And to be honest, I don't even think the 312 is a bad shoe at all. Like,
No, I think it's a
I
decent
think it's a
shoe.
pretty
Yeah.
decent shoe. But people gonna be like, the era that we live in now and the stigma that these new age sneakerheads or whatever,
Hmm.
they gonna put it in the category with the rest of them, bro. The hybrid Jordan era, bro. But people gotta respect the Jordan hybrid era. Can we all agree the Spizike had the best hybrid Jordan era in the longest Jordan hybrid era, bro?
Yeah, I think when the Spizikes dropped, people didn't realize it was a fusion until like I want to say like who was it that broke it down, and I was like, oh snap, it's a shoe it's
I
actually
ain't
a
gonna
bunch of
lie though.
Jordans,
I
but it
always
doesn't look like it.
when I first seen it, I always knew it was like a mixture. I knew like the concept of it. I'm like, oh, these are the shoes Spike Lee promoted and wore in a
Hmm.
Jordan commercial. I'm like, oh, I got it instantly. And after that, I fell in love. And I'm gonna be when the Spizikes dropped, '07 to literally like 2014 or 15, they had a hell of a run. No
The
other hybrid Jordan,
Bordeaux Spizikes are
man.
fire.
Look here, the OG colorway Spizikes with the black and the green on
Yeah,
classic.
bro.
The
Hmm.
King County Spikes, my mama bought me and I love them. The black cement, white cement spikes, bro. Like, what I wanted a pair so bad, bro. And that hybrid, that era lasted the longest. The kids be in my comments like, man, the futures was better. I say, bro, y'all was wearing futures for like 2 years, bro. Like, we was wearing spikes for damn near a whole decade. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like,
Hmm.
Dubs included too. Dubs came out '05, bro. We was wearing Dubs until like 2015, bro. Like, stop it. Like,
I mean,
futures getting better.
they got retro. They still in Foot Locker
No,
right
no,
now.
I seen them, bro. I literally seen them, and
Uh,
I was like, damn, they
then
massacred
you
my
go do
boy,
it.
man.
You go do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I will say this. I will say this though. Would I pay full price for them now? Hell no. But would I wear them for sure? Because I still got deep love for them. That's my era. If I see them for $60, I'm like, I'm copping those because I like them. I still like them.
Jordan, Jordan Brand's like, yo, we heard you love Dub Zeros. Imagine getting that as your free gift, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. People send me stuff. I'm blessed to get like stuff in the mail from being a content creator and
Uh-huh.
just getting free stuff. But if Nike was to send me some free stuff at Jordan Brand, they send me some spikes.
No, no, no. They sending you Dove Zeros, and it
They
goes,
send
and
me
it's
some Zero.
Dove Zeros, and it goes. Dre the Shoe God, thank you for being a big supporter. Heard you love these. Heard you love these, and then they put Dove Zero right there.
From
Boom,
Michael Jordan.
from Michael Jordan.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a little salty because I'll be like, damn, bro, that's how y'all can send me. But
No, no
low,
reimagined threes. No, no lost and founds.
low key, I will be a little salty. But if Mike actually like signed them or something, I'm like, you know what? I can't even get mad at that, bro. But I'm gonna be a little salty. I'm like, man, y'all couldn't throw a little early access or something to the. You feel me? May
No,
release.
you get a big box, right? And it's a big box, and it's about like four pairs, and it's the Fusion 20s, the
Nah,
Fusion.
I'm not gonna front. I know me. I'm gonna fast some used to it. They're gonna be like, they're gonna legit be my go to the gym shoes. Like, I can't bust no fits with those, but I know people that get like I got a couple of homies and customers that like they got brand, they with Nike and they get free stuff.
Mhm.
Majority of the stuff is stuff like that. They might get like one or two, like, all right, we got some throw some Armands in there, but the rest of them, like, all right, they ain't gonna, they don't get all the juicy stuff. Trust me.
I'm just thinking like, yo, Jordan's brand, like, yo, I heard he loves fusions, man. So we took we took off the Arm Alma near 12s. We threw it onto an Air Force bottom.
I ain't gonna front though. I'm gonna make a video response video and be like, man, I love them. I'm glad y'all sent them to me. But low key, I'm gonna be a little salty. But like, man, y'all could have sent some better shit. But hey, so you can't be ungrateful though. So
No, yeah, yeah.
you gotta accept it. But it is
Listen,
what
if
it is.
Jordan Brand sent me anything, it was just like Dear Haas, and I'd be like, oh, and then they give me a pair of some, I don't know, 26s or something like that. I'll be like, these shoes are amazing. Like,
You got to though, because you gonna want some more shit after that. But you know, deep down inside, you know, I ain't mad at that shit. But like I said, I find use in everything. So I would literally probably bike in them, go to the gym. I ain't busting no fit with them, but they know they know the use. They know what's going on, bro. They not under a rock. So I ain't never seen nobody bust a fit with no 38. So, but anything else?
I
If it's
think
any,
I
if it's
think that
anything,
like I mean listen, look, I don't know why, but people complain. It's crazy. I'm about to just bring this up because like so I have back and forth with this he used to be a sneaker reporter, Russ Bankston,
yeah,
and so he hates the way the sneak because he helped create the way sneaker culture is now. So he hates it. So but he thinks that um it seems more redundant to keep buying retros because they keep releasing them, and that we should be looking towards new tech, which is like the new Jordans and stuff like that. So like, what do you think about that?
I mean, you can't beat a classic, bro. That's like jeans been around for 200 years. Oh, let's take jeans away. We all wear slacks and like you can't really. I don't really agree. A classic is a classic, bro. Like you
Mm,
can't. I get what he's saying, but if this you can't beat a classic, bro. Like it's just the style of them that I don't is no, and I'm a person that wear Jordans past 14, bro. Like
hmm
I'm gonna start doing some content videos with fits because they swear you can't wear Jordan's 20s and 21s, but I
hmm
already done proved it with a video, bro. Maybe if I see somebody like really bust a fit with them, I'm like, oh, they look solid. But until then, they anything past 23 to me is like I gotta agree with the kids on that one. They
but I
say
think it's just like
14.
those are like the 23s on. Like I would actually say
I really
I want
say
to say like 18 on. It's more just straight like those are straight basketball shoes.
I can't. I seen some cold fits with some 20s and 21s, and I love the 23. I just feel like
Yeah,
it's.
but you like they're not a lifestyle shoe. Like the lifestyle shoes are the numbers that everybody talks about.
I agree. Like,
You
but
know.
I always say this though: if y'all feel like it's basketball-y, you gotta rock it casual though, bro.
Right.
You can't be looking to bust no full fits like with no damn 20. I seen people bust full fits with 21s. It looked good. You just gotta know how to bust it. I just feel like casual wear. Don't quit trying to go to the club in some 23s or 24s. Like it's not. But if you can bust like a little, you see what we got on, we hoodie. Me, if I had the hoodie, the pants to go with it, and some 21s in that similar color or in that range, I'll bust it. Like I'm chilling. Like that's how you supposed to wear it. That's how you rock. Look here, I'm a firm believer. I ain't no firm believer. I come from that era. We rock our basketball shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm wearing Kobe's. I don't care, bro. I don't care what these kids say, bro. I'm wearing all my old LeBrons and KDs, bro. But not with jeans though. I'll wear it with a sweatsuit, Nike Tech, stuff like that, because it's supposed to be casual wear.
You
They
never know
want
when
you to
you
wear
never
it.
know when the game's gonna break out. You know what I mean?
I
You gotta
wouldn't even
shoot a
say
couple hoops.
I wouldn't even say break out. It's more of a bro. If you what's a new shoe I just seen? They want you to rock casual, but the kids don't want to rock casual. I love the
Uh,
Lamellos, the Lamelo, the first
yeah.
model
Hmm.
hard. If you look at every picture he promoting, he not on the court with them. He literally got casual wear on, like he in the summertime chilling, long socks, nice little Puma shirt. Puma short shorts. Like he killing it. Even them new James Hardens I seen like 2 days ago.
I mean,
And
I don't know about those. Yo, well, I don't
them,
understand why.
I agree with you, but they
Everybody's
want
like,
you
"Oh,
to
now you
bust it.
talking to me now." Now you talk. I'm like, you look like Missy Elliott, and I can't feel it. I can't hear the rain video with them damn
But
things on, bro.
I see the message they was trying to get because when he was doing the photo shoot, everything he had on was casual.
Hmm.
He had a hoodie, long shirt under the. That's what the kids wearing these days. The hoochie mama shorts, and he had the new Hardens on. I'm like, all right, I see where he going. He not busting them with get a whole get the jeans and get the He just we chilling today. Like, all right, let me walk around. Let me go to the store type shit. I'm chilling with the guys type fit. Like you ain't gotta do. It's not that serious. That's how
I'm
you
on the
rock.
block. I got life protectors on my feet, but I'm on
You
the
feel
block.
me? Like it's chill. I'm on the block with the guys. Like we just like you said, a game can go out anytime. Type. You feel me? We can bust a game right now. I got my Hardens on. I'm
I'm
ready
ready. I'm
now.
ready.
You feel me? That's how it is. But kids got a different perspective these days. But I'm never letting go of my Grinches and what the
Yo,
Kobe's.
I don't get what is everybody's
Bro,
infatuation,
I'm
because you
telling you,
talked about it. What's the infatuation with the Grinches?
these kids, that's all they know though. You gotta understand that. They didn't come
This
from
is
my era
wild,
from
bro.
when Kobe had y'all, my two last videos going viral right now, bro. Like
Hmm.
I was educating on what we seen. 'Cause I'm a diehard Kobe fan. Like I'm Kobe to the core. And I remember I was always buying Jordans because Kobe is like, all right, I'm broke as shit. I'm gonna still buy my Jordans first. But I
Hmm.
always was a fan of Kobe though. Like if I had my money I got now, when Kobe was in his prime, oh my God, well I'd be 2010 Grinch, Dark Knights, De La Soul, Venice Beaches, bro. Hey, heat back in the day, bro. But the obsession with Grinches, I don't know. But that's what all they promoting though. They don't show no other
Yeah,
colors. You
I
gotta
mean
think.
it's because like you're right. Like growing up, like I got a couple Kobe's. I got the cheetah joints, and I had the
Why that's in my eBay
galaxies, and
cart right now.
I sold I sold my galaxies. Um,
Oh.
yeah, I had them on Goat, and then when I mean, not to sound grim, but when the helicopter went down, that bid that I had on
I ain't
Goat
gonna lie, you ain't
is
wrong. It do sound a little Grammy, but that's
yeah,
just how the world is, bro. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, like
Because
it was
I didn't
time.
know I didn't realize like I had that the post still up, and
Oh,
so
somebody jumped on it.
somebody
Yeah, okay.
the soon as that happened, somebody
Nah,
jumped on and
people
copped.
gotta expect that. Like it's very unfortunate that I cried like a baby. I ain't gonna like I told you, I'm a diehard Kobe fan. But
Hmm.
once the news came out, I said, man, people about to be selling these Kobe's for crazy prices, bro. And unfortunately, that's just the game how it is. Look at the same thing with Virgil, bro.
Yeah,
Off white Chicago then there tripled when he passed away, bro. Like what? It was like going for like $2,000-3,000. He passed away. They jumped up to like 10 to 8,000. I was
yeah.
like, wow, bro, y'all crazy as hell, bro. Like Unfortunately, that's just the game we live in. And I tell people this: don't let Jordan pass tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
You got an 85 pair of OG. Woo! Man, look, that'll probably be 100K off the rip. Like, but that's just unfortunately that is how the game goes. So
Yeah. I mean, so I, I want to talk about. We've been going off a little bit, but I do want to talk about what made you decide to jump into not before content creating, but like actually doing. Like you said, you were 18 and you jumped into the game doing.
just restoring shoes and fixing
Yeah.
shoes.
So what made you want to jump into that?
I was broke as shit. Like, but you know what's crazy though? I always had like a fascinating. I always was fascinated with always keeping my shoes clean.
Hmm.
When I was in high school, I hated people with like that had heat on their feet, but it was always dirty, bro. That it drove me crazy, bro. And I used to be in high school like, man, let me fix them up, bro. And I was doing my own shoes. I'm showing them pictures. This early Instagram. They like, I can do it, bro. They like, man, I don't know. At that time, that was what people fix shoes. You know how it is. When you get your
Yeah.
shoes, you throw them away type of thing. Nah,
Hmm.
I had heat. Like I'm in my senior in high school, bro. At that time, I'm 60 shoes in. Like all my shoes stayed fairly clean over the years. But I was like, nah. It sound crazy. Like, I told my friends when I first started, like, man, I'm gonna start doing shoes. They looked at me crazy, bro. Like, man, get your dumb ass. Like, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm dead serious. And after that, I went hard. Like, what? Remember Kick? Was you there in the Kick era?
Hmm.
I was in Kick. People message me in quick Kick. I'm sending them pictures of my work, and then I'm posting on Instagram. That's all I used to do: post on Instagram every day. And then college, I graduated high school. When I was in college, I was like, you know what? I just seen a vision. I said, I tell people this, I ain't even going prime. I spent all my prime money to fund my business.
Yeah.
And then when I got into college, I said, you know what, I'm gonna take this serious. And after that, it just blew up like kind of quick. I was posting every day on Instagram, fixing my shoes, fixing my cousin's shoes, fixing my neighbor's shoes, and everybody's like, all it takes is that one, the word of mouth.
Yeah.
I got to fixing my guy's shoes. His guys gonna tell his guys, and then the word started just getting out. Like, hey, bro, I heard you fix shoes. And then I said, year in, 8K followers in 2014. Like,
Wow.
I was going crazy. I'm like, man, that's a lot. I'm blowing up, blowing up. I hit 10K by like my second year in college. Yeah, you know what? This is what I want to do. And then when I'm in college, I'm getting headaches, bro. I'm like, I, if you know, you know, college and your work just don't mix, bro.
Hmm.
I'm making so much money at this point. I'm making more money than my teachers, bro. I'm like, I'm finna finish this little semester up. I ain't coming back to this shit. I can tell her that. I low key laughed to my mom. I low key laughed to my mom. She's like, "You signed up for college the next semester?" I'm like, "I signed up too late. They said I couldn't come." I already made a decision. I was like, "Man, I'm finna do this shit full time." And that was
Hmm.
the best decision I could have made, bro. Like, I did it full time. Years start going by, man. I always grow my business one step every year. Learn a new technique. And at this time, this is when the Yeezy wave came. This
Hmm.
2015, 16, that Red October wave, and 2014, 15, bro. I'm talking about every custom. That was the hot point of customizing. Like, I've done so many all red customs. I was making a fortune off this shit. It felt like a fortune.
Jesus.
It felt like a fortune. And then just mastering my technique over the years, fixing shoes. Like, I still do this full time. Like, it becomes second nature to me now, and that's how I was with that. And just over the years, it just blew up, man. It had its goods and bad. I really know bad. If I'm gonna say bad, it kind of Chicago, man. It's like anywhere when that clout get the building, man.
Hmm.
He come all up. all the good and bad that come with it. So
Chief
woman,
Keef at your door. He like,
yeah,
yo.
man. I'm having motherfuckers because I'm in the hood with it too. I
Mm,
was really trapping out my crib though, for real. Like everybody, I like true story. I got a product called a shoe condom. Kind of like I don't even want to say their name because they blocked me years ago. But I'm gonna say they competition too. Soul Shields. That's what I'm gonna say.
yeah.
But the main one, the big one, they blocked me for whatever reason. Man, I used every Christmas around the holiday, I had like 20, 30 people lined up outside my crib.
Your crib?
My crib, bro.
You're wildin',
Get the
bro.
shoe condom, bro. Or they sitting in their car to get their Jordan 11s done. So,
Mm.
and to this day, it's still booming for the shoe condoms, man. Uh, I used to be trapping. I ain't gonna lie to block. Like my grandparents, my neighbors, they thought I was serving at the crib. They came up to me, bro. They had to knock on me. They knocked on my door like, Dre, I gotta talk to you. I'm like, what's up, grandma? Don't lie to me either. I'm selling drugs. I'm like, selling drugs? I'm like, grandma, you don't see me bringing all these shoes out the door and everything. I'm like, grandma, I do shoes. You know, old people don't know what's going on, bro. But they for real thought I was serving at the crib though. So
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, my mom thinks I tell my mom, "Oh yeah, I'm podcasting." And she goes, "Oh, what are you doing?" And then I try to explain it to her and she goes, "Are you calling people like those scammers on the phone?" I'm like, "No, man."
nah, my mama, she low key ain't see the vision. I ain't gonna say she didn't see the vision. She didn't really know what was going on because the first
Right,
few
yeah.
years she was like, "What the fuck is you doing in here? Why is there so many shoes in my house? Like my house is cluttered and like what is going on?" I ain't really tell her. I'm like, "Ma, just trust me, G. Like trust me." And after that, you know what it is? She remember. I know she probably remember. How she really knew I was really in this shit for real.
Hmm.
I went to go buy my first car at 19.
Damn.
You ever see Get Rich or Die Trying when 50 tried to go buy the little beans off the lot?
Uh-huh.
Just threw the book bag at him. I
Yeah.
tried to do the same thing. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I swear to God on my granny. I came to the dealership with like, I swear to God, 10K in my book bag.
Hmm.
Like, all right, I want that car right there. Boy, they looked at me like my mama looked at me. The car dealership dude. They like, "What the fuck you think he is?" Like, I'm like, "That's what I thought it was." He's like, "No, bro, we have to check your credit, motherfucker. We have to make sure you're getting this where you getting this money from." Like, I'm thinking it's like the movie. And my mom like, where you get all this money from?" I'm like, "Ma, like I do shoes. I am the shoe god, bro." Like, and she seen like, okay, my son doing something with his life. Cause real
Hmm.
shit, I ain't really had no path after college. It was kind of like really after high school, I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do. So I can honestly say shoes have saved my life for the better. And shit, like I said, I'm 11 years in, man. I nothing but blessings, bro. Financially stable, got everything, buy anything I want. Like, man, shoes came a long way for me, bro. So can't complain. And
Damn. Speaking of that, right? So we're at the end of the podcast. So I'll always ask another question at the end, and the question at the end I ask is, let's transport yourself all the way back to when you got your Jordan 11. What they call again?
i.e.
Yeah,
Argon Blue.
Argon Blues. You transport yourself to that time. Think about yourself about to open that box. Now you're you behind yourself at that time. What would you tell yourself, your younger self, as they open that box?
Shit, get a different shoes. I ain't gonna lie. At that time, I just love the shoe. But if I
Mhm.
can go back in time, I don't know. I think they still heat though. Like there was other options in that store. It was just something about that shoe. I was like, "It's the one, bro." I
Yeah.
just started it, bro. And after that, I seen I had a pair of Jordan 11s. It was collection built over time. I finally, you know how crazy obsessed I am with shoes. I finally threw that shoe away like a year ago,
Damn. Damn. You still had it?
bro. You know, how 07 was a long time ago.
Yo, that's crazy.
Nah, I got sentimental value to my shoes, man. Like I still like I'm a collector, bro.
Hmm.
Collector first, reseller second.
Hmm.
Like I'm a collector. I'm gonna make sure I get my pair first, and then I'm like, I can make some money. I'm gonna sell some pairs too. So
Yeah.
I always collect it first. Like, but sometimes when my collection get out of hand, I might get rid of some shit because my
Nah,
closet
yeah.
is ridiculous. But I
Yeah,
can't.
exactly.
But yeah,
Start. I mean, I'm not like Morgan. You know, Morgan over here
I
with
know he on the.
rows and
I ain't gonna
aisles
lie,
and.
I fall in that category though. Like I got a crib to myself, but all of them filled with shoes.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
mean,
got a
yeah.
shoe room called the graveyard room, bro. Like, and the graveyard room is like shoes I just got sentimental value to, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'd have had these shoes since 8th grade, high school. I've been in high school fucking 11 years. Like, some of them still wearable, some not. It's just like I can't let them go, man, because it's like I witnessed the 2011 white
Hmm.
cements. Now I got the reimagine joints. It's stuff like that. Now I can do comparison videos and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
I seen where the sneakers state was at that time and what it is now. So I had my fun with it for sure. And because like I said, I got crazy stories, resale stories, and everything.
I know. I was already thinking like, damn, I gotta have because we touched on a lot of stuff, but I'm like, I guess it's gonna have to be a series. You're gonna have to come back.
I mean, I could talk about my crazy resale story, man, about the Yeezys, man. If that's what you finna hear.
Nah, we save it. We save it. That's a teaser for your next episode.
I said this. The teaser will be my crazy story with the Yeezy 750 All Blacks. I could tell the
Hey,
full story on camera.
on camera.
They
All right,
almost thought I was gonna die over some shoes. So
yo, that's crazy. I can't wait to hear that story. Oh,
I need to let that story out, bro.
shoot. Shoot, that's gonna be a good. We definitely gonna have to revisit. I'm gonna definitely hit you up so you can come back on.
I know. Whenever you're
Um,
ready, my boy. I wasn't. You called at the right time. I wasn't doing nothing but painting right now.
I still gotta end this episode. So for everybody out there listening, wear your kicks. Peace.
Yes, sir.